Evidently, you've been at the formative stage of PDP, specifically in Delta State. How will you describe the evolution of party politics in PDP?
Well, in 1998-99, it was a very civilized, responsible, and vision and purpose-oriented mission. In 1999, myself, as national convener, Dr. Okowa, the present governor, as national convener, Chief James Onane Fibori, as our leader at that time, Professor Yebare, Chief Humphrey Werebo, Peter Nwaboshi, James Manager. I can go on and name of them. We're all national conveners who converge in PTI, Warri. From PTI, I went to Pangrove, where we formed Delta State PDP school for the first time. Manager emerged as the chairman, Nwaboshi emerged as the secretary. In fact, I just returned from the United States of America, US, so I was new. Ndokwa people sent me to represent them in a meeting at Steve Motel, to represent them in this mission. That was the first time I met the governor, Okowa. We joined hands with him to support him to elect Ifeanyi Onwukamike as vice chairman to defeat Chief Humphrey Iwerebo. I was to be the candidate for the secretary. When I just returned from the United States, Onwukamike said he wanted it. I said, go ahead. Nwaboshi defeated him. We exchanged that for vice chairman. When he lost the contest for the secretaryship to Senator Nwaboshi, he came again and said he wanted the vice. I said, but we have already exchanged. I said, go ahead. And I supported him. He won against Chief Humphrey Iwerebo. That is how PDP started. I didn't know that something else was being planned for me. Eventually, I went to the House of Assembly, where I spent 12 years, became a speaker, eventually went to the House of Rep. That's the journey. It was, though my going to the House of Rep was not a good one, because I was in PDP, I was rigged out at the primary at Ogume, Ndokwa West Local Government. When I was rigged out, I left the party because I knew my people in Ndokwa, Okowa and the federal constituency wanted a change. They wanted someone to speak for them because we have been undermined, underrepresented, oppressed, and marginalized. And they saw a ray of hope in me. So when PDP did what they did in Ogume, I asked my followers, let's leave. We left. The next day, I joined DPP. And truly, my calculation was right. Ndokwa Nation voted me into office. I was alone. DPP was a party that was unknown, no structure, nothing. But we were able to present the issues. The issues were there for Ndokwa Nation. Marginalization, oppression, underrepresentation, hatred. In the scheme of things, Ndokwa never featured in anything. We were just like lepers. So when we presented the issue under DPP that was never existing, just like you're having Labour Party and P2B, people were laughing at us. You don't have money, you don't have structure. But the issues were there, and we have the men with the goodwill and credibility to present the issue to the people, and the people bought it. That is how I won. I went to the House of Rep. Onokwani, Honorable Dr. Joe won. I went to House of Assembly under DPP. In Ndokwa West, Azuka Asaka won under DPP. That was never existing, just like Labour Party and P2B movement. They were joking, playing with us. PDP have the governor, PDP have the councillors, PDP have the budget, they have 13%, you will be swallowed. But we had the issues. The issues were on our side. We have oil. We don't have roads. We don't have electricity. All appointments done. Ndokwa were given crumbs from the table. So those issues were well presented, and the fishermen the farmers, the teachers, professors, they saw it and they voted for us. So that is how it is. Now,
that said, sir, the situation, looking at what it has been at that time, does it seem to have abated?
no, that is even why I resigned my appointment with Dr. Okowa in the government. I resigned a month and a half ago because I was feeling so guilty. All the while I had that appointment, psychologically, emotionally, I was going through a lot of trauma.